and I got asked out by too many people to go to prom when I was a freshman. I got asked by like so many different seniors and it was very awkward for me. Oh wait, I forgot. I want to try the assassination build, but I'm not very good with it. I think Equinox gave me the build. Let me go find it. Okay, it's still the globes at one. One chromie here, and then okay, I'm gonna meet up with Mura. Oh my god, Curtis is hell. Prom was literally... It was so popular, what happened, dude? I was a popular freshman, and then... Oh yeah, so I didn't finish my story. So as a freshman, I got asked to prom by too many people, and I didn't want to go. Because it was my brother's senior prom and I thought it would be kind of weird. And it was also on a yacht, so, you know, now that I'm thinking back to it, I should have just went. It was on a fucking yacht. Where? Were those seniors your brother's friends? Yeah, most of them were his friends. I have a lot of mutual friends with my brother. Was my brother popular? No, my brother's a fucking dweeb. Anyway, so I didn't go to prom as a freshman, but if I went to prom as a freshman, I probably would have went every other year. But then since I didn't go, I decided I didn't feel like going as a sophomore or junior either. And then when I became a senior, I was like, prom seems lame, so I decided not to go as a senior either. And the senior year was kind of funny because I specifically told somebody I didn't want to be asked to prom, and then they asked me to prom the next day and I was very angry and disappointed with them. Oh, also the person who asked me out was a fucking junior too, and I was like, no. You're popular with the dweebs? Oh, the only friends that I have still maintained from high school are the nerds. It's just the nerds only. It was kind of funny. Cause I made a lot of friends, cause I'm kind of yappy, so I talk a lot. And the only friends that I maintain are the ones who actually play video games. Oh my god, where'd he go? That poor cow. Okay, I'm not actually using Assassinate because I'm stunning. So, why did I take Assassinate? I'm boring and quiet in person? I am boring and quiet in person, I swear. No kappa. Not even one single kappa. Considering how much Karen likes Just Dance, make sure why it makes sense as to why I don't want to go to prom. I'm yappy and loud. Okay, I'm also yappy and loud. I talk a lot in person. I have a lot of stories. Well, it depends on how comfortable I am with the person that I'm talking to. So, for example, if there's too many, if the ratio of people that I am comfortable with is too different from the ratio of people that I'm not comfortable with, then I'll be very quiet and stop talking. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! I died. I did it. Oh no! Oh. I stealthed, but I got hit by the keep before I stealthed. Feels bad. My prom date lost the foosball at the table and you drank 10 cups of lemonade. What the? You sound like an introvert like me. Yeah, so for example, okay, the first person that I knew in Heroes was iDream because I knew him from League of Legends, right? I was telling the story before, and that he would invite me to play games with his team and stuff. So he would always invite me to join their calls and I would just never speak to them. I think it took about 5 or 6 calls before I started talking to K1, and then once he started inviting other people, I stopped talking again, and then K1 and stuff were confused. They're like, wait, why don't you talk anymore? So I just don't talk to people. The story again. What am I? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna lie. Sorry, I'm not used to playing with assassination, so I'm like, this is like a very learning thing for me. I like how Greymane just started porting here. I was like, okay, Greymane, free kill. Don't kill the pupper. Oh, I'm sorry, I killed the puppers. Oh, Tenchi, how are you doing? Wait, okay, what did he say he takes at 13? Thistle Tea, okay. I'm not very good at using Thistle Tea either. I'm playing Valeera. I love this hero. Oh my god! He got bopped so hard.
The shadows part. Well done. Keep destroyed. Enough energy. I'll stop. Don't have enough energy.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! He got in my way. He used his spinny spin thing, so I couldn't get out, and because it doesn't, it turns off body blocking, so he got in my way.
Enough. The curse is over.
That was weird. I was also confused because my assassination looked like it did no damage. Did he use E or R? Maybe it regen. It regen? See? Let's go look for people. Why are we pinging the giants' massive pings? I didn't even finish my stacks. It's not please buff, it's why didn't my Q do any damage is kind of the thing that we were trying to figure out. So I'm trying to figure out if he regen at the same time that I Q'd him or whatever, or if I somehow misclicked my Q. Oh, he's pinging the giants because he got killed by them? What a noob. Oh my god, he just died. That's all I can say about that one. Oh! Goodbye. Oh, she still died. We got her. Woo! There's so much damage on this. I didn't even finish my talent. I'm garbage. But yes, Blizz, I lost the 1v1 against the Haka when I had no health and he had 100. Please fix it.